Have you ever wondered what happens when a man thinks officers are easy to deal with? Let's dive into how both men and women react in the following situations. On September 30, 2024, police pulled over a vehicle for a routine seatbelt violation. However, they didn't expect a big surprise when approaching the passenger.
Sir, do you have your ID by chance? Okay. Do you have any sort of identification on you? What's your name, sir?
Well, so...
When you drove by, sir, you didn't have your seatbelt on. So,
Yeah.
What's up? I didn't see your seatbelt on, sir. At this point, you gotta identify yourself, okay?
I have my seatbelt on. Like this.
Alright, so, like he said, at this point, when we saw you, you did not have your seatbelt on, so you have to identify yourself.
I have my seatbelt on.
Okay, well, you can keep saying that, but if you don't ID yourself, then you're gonna go to jail, okay? So, for not IDing yourself, that's what happens when you commit a violation. It doesn't matter, you committed a violation when you passed us, you didn't have your seatbelt
So
on.
listen, man, I'll just explain it to you like
No, I
this.
have my seatbelt on.
Alright, so, at this point, man, listen.
Upon facing deputies' questions, the suspect initially remained uncooperative by refusing to identify himself and denying that he violated the seatbelt law. After a while, officers managed to get his identification as Levi.
Man, I'm already telling you, I saw you without your seatbelt on. You guys went right in front of me on MLK.
Yeah, I have seatbelt on.
You didn't have your seatbelt on. Okay?
I did.
Okay, so would you rather go to jail or not identify yourself?
Alright, so, do you have your ID on you? Okay, what's your name then? What's that? Levi what?
Levi what? I couldn't hear you, sir.
Alright, Levi, so also, I will just, not saying you are, but I just want you to know that if you are giving us a false name, that's also an arrestable offense, okay?
I didn't even have my.
So, are you giving me the right name?
Things worsened when officers failed to find the man's name on the system and started to cast suspicion on the man's honesty. The absence of the suspect's social security number led deputies to believe that he was lying about his name.
Okay, because you keep like fumbling it.
Well, listen, man, I already explained to you. You're cool with us, we'll be cool with you, and you'll go about your day with just a warning, alright? No, it's all good, man. We're trying to work with you here. We just need you, like, we need to be able to find you in the system.
You're not gonna get cited, but we do have to document that we're gonna give you a warning for the seatbelt. So.
I know, man, but we're, like I said, we're just having trouble finding you in the system, that's all. Well, everybody's in the system. If you've ever had any form of ID in any state in this country, you're in the system.
What's your name?
What's that?
What's your name?
Gaines.
Police officer.
What's that?
How you been out
About 3 years. Yeah, it's a fun job, man. It's always something new every day. What's that? Is that where you were heading? Heading to pick up Tinder date? Well, you better tell her it's gonna be a minute.
Levi, do you have anything on you that shows like your identification or anything like that? Do you have a picture of your Wisconsin ID or anything like that? Do you know your social security number?
Explanations and warnings didn't work, so officers decided to detain the stubborn man. The way he asked for the reason for his detention while already knowing why truly annoyed others.
Hey man, can you step out for a second? Is there anything in that case? Just face the car, man. Stop bringing this phone. Give me a mic. Let go of that, man.
Yes, you are. I'm watching you.
Yo, stop resisting.
Stop. Stop.
Can you grab this hand?
How's that?
Just grab this hand. Grab it. Just stop.
You're being detained right now.
For what? Yo, stop.
Why am I being detained?
Bro, hold that plan in a minute. You're gonna get resist if you keep doing what you're doing.
Why am I being detained?
I'll let you know in a minute once I get the handcuff. Yo. Stop.
Apart from screaming out, the suspect resisted and fought back quite hard. However, officers finally gained control of the situation and placed the man under guard in a squad car.
I'll tell you right now, you don't do it, we're gonna take you to the ground. Do you understand that?
For what?
Stop.
What the hell have I done?
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you one more time. You loosen your hands and you put them behind your back. If not, I'm taking you to the ground. I'm gonna dump you on your face here in 2 seconds. I promise you I will do it.
Why? Why would you do that?
Relax your arms. Relax your arms.
Why am I being detained? What are you guys? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Stop! Ow! Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Ow! What the fuck? Why am I being arrested? Oh, what the fuck is happening? Stop! Ow! Stop it, please! You need to stop. Stop it, please. You stop! What are you doing to me? Stop! Ow! You're fucking me up. Stop it, please! Oh! Stop! Stop it!
Put your right hand behind your back.
Stop!
You're gonna put your right hand behind your back.
Get out of your arm. I'm gonna punch you in your ribs. I'm gonna punch you in your ribs. Watch out, watch out.
While being transported to jail, the suspect, who was then known as Tyler, kept blaming officers for hurting him. It was obvious that his obstruction and resistance made him face the consequences.
We will get the number.
Can you get it out right?
Yes, we will get his number. I will write it down.
Can you tell me one more time?
I'll write it down for
We're right
you.
in now, Tyler.
Please get his number. Please.
We're going right now.
Watch out.
Real quick, man. Can you hear me? Real quick.
Oh my god.
Hey, you wanna hear me for a second?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Dude, what the heck was that for, bro?
I was trying to talk to you guys.
You didn't have to like pull away and resist like that, man.
I was just not moving.
No, you weren't listening, man. And you were
Why did you guys do that to me, man? I was not about to go nowhere. I was just standing there arguing with you.
please just put your hands behind your back or you're gonna go to the ground. Dude, you got five.
Just kind of argue with you, man. You didn't have to do all that. I wasn't gonna fight you. I wasn't fighting you.
Yeah, but all right, correct me if I'm wrong. Were you pulling away or not?
No, I was just not
All right.
moving.
Now-
I was just not moving.
But let's be honest here. You were pulling away, and dude, I'm not gonna lie, you're a strong dude.
I was not trying to fight anybody or nothing like that.
Yes,
man.
but
I was just trying not to move because I was trying to get my point across. Man.
Yeah, but you were resisting, man. And then if we're telling you, hey man, please put your hands behind your back, please.
Tyler was charged with possession of cocaine, obstructing an officer without violence, and false identification. The combination of these charges can lead to a fine of up to $6,500 and jail time ranging from 1 year to 5 years. And can you guess the outcome of a racist woman turning a car accident into 3 felonies? On June 30, 2023, officers responded to a car accident between a woman named Tamia and a Hispanic family. It was her hostile and aggressive manner toward officers and the victims that turned the situation into complete chaos.
You sure? Because she about to go.
While she has the right of way, they stand up would not stop.
I have 2 kids from
So what happened?
She's saying they like to stop.
I find you on the street. I'm getting from the cops and out. You're getting knocked in the nose.
Ma'am, I'm asking one more time. Step over here.
Call you from the call somebody black. Come on. You should take it back to Mexico.
One more time.
Take it back to Mexico. Go back to Mexico.
That's your car? The white car?
Yes!
Go stand by it.
The suspect is completely belligerent and shows no initial signs of cooperation. She's unable to control her emotions for the entirety of this incident and only continues to get more aggressive with the family.
Go to your car. And we need your license, registration, proof of insurance. I mean, ma'am, you need your documents.
Despite officers' requests, the suspect continued to shout and yell at the female victim while refusing to provide required documents, including her driver's license and car registration. She rudely told officers not to examine her vehicle as well.
Rectify, but her acting like this ain't nothing gonna get fixed. I feel you. I understand that, but somebody has to do something. If you want to go in her car and get her documents for me, because the report's gonna be made regardless. I need her license, registration, and proof of insurance. All that needs to be inside the crash report, right? And then we'll take a story from whoever, and whoever was driving, we'll ask these questions, but her yelling and trying to fight the people, we're only getting one side of the story. She's not even giving the side of the story.
Stand up. They stand up.
Okay.
So who la foto de la aseguranza, porque no me lo descarga.
You got your license.
Come on.
Your car is pretty much.
What? It's pretty much what?
I don't know if it's drivable.
I don't think so. Will you help me out and see?
Well,
Relax. Yeah, we're gonna have to cuff or something.
No, I'm not having a crisis right there. They know me already.
That's gonna be your next stop.
Get out my car! Get out of that!
Ma'am, I need your registration and insurance if you want me to do this report, correct?
As the officers try to gather her license and registration, she continues to freak out and shifts the blame to her friend who was in the passenger seat.
I'm not doing shit for nobody else. Cause stupid Toddy had me rushing. Car!
Tension escalated when the suspect shifted the blame onto her friend, Tati, who was in the passenger seat when the accident happened. The interview with Tati revealed that the suspect was the one hitting the other family first. Though the victims were not at fault, Tamia cried and acted as if she were the victim.
Is there like coming?
Yeah.
Somebody's coming to pick y'all up? Okay, cool.
I'm driving it, right?
No, it's not. It's not. I don't know what to tell you. It's easily fixable. But you just can't drive it right now. I don't know. When the record gets here, it's okay. So listen, man, go to your car. Go to your car. To the car. Do me a favor. No, stand up. Stand up. You can't sit in the middle of the street. Stand up.
I don't want to. I'm
You
telling
have no choice. Stand up. You have to stand up. You don't want to sit in the middle of the street.
I don't want to.
At least sit on the sidewalk because the car is coming down the street. I don't want to have to pick you up. Can you stand up for me? Can you please stand up for me? Stand up.
Help me. I need help.
So then, listen. You can come over here, right, and have a seat. Just sit down. Sit down and relax. It's okay. All right? Just have a seat.
While medics were on the way, the suspect continued harassing and threatening the victims with provocative and racist remarks. It seemed that medical attention should be promptly applied before Tamia escalated the situation further.
I'm not about to chase her now. I'm not chasing her, bro. It's crisis. It's crisis. It's crisis. It's crisis. It's crisis. It's crisis.
I don't need crisis.
Listen, yes you do.
I need to figure out my car.
Your car is done. Listen, go talk to my man in the ambulance, please. Thank
I'm
you.
not going with y'all. Whatever y'all do, I'm not going with y'all. Leave me alone. Talk to me.
She needs medical attention. She needs medical attention. All right, cool. She's a more sensitive.
Things worsened when many onlookers gathered to watch. The attention caused Tamia to act more erratically. Deputies realized they needed to get the situation under control.
You know what? She f***ing hit somebody, bro.
Who she hit?
No, you know what she did. You gotta f***ing control.
Man, let her act crazy, bro. We just get told, bro.
You should have come in.
She's clearly out of her mind.
Go to Mexico. Go to Mexico. Go to Mexico. Go to Mexico. Live where you live at. Live in your house. I have money you and your mom put together.
You, car.
No. How about that? I have what you do.
As a result, the suspect was arrested and placed in a squad car. Physical and verbal obstruction was observed, but deputies ultimately managed to detain the aggressive woman. Tamia was then transported to the police department for further legal proceedings.
My car is still gonna be fixed.
Calm down.
Open the door.
Okay.
Can't leave back here.
Who can't?
Open the window. What's wrong with you?
Let me get the keys.
In the end, the woman was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and aggravated menacing with racial bias. These 3 felonies could result in a fine of up to $7,000 and jail time of up to 5 years. That concludes the account of belligerent men and women. Now, let's explore some encounters with difficult customers you hope to avoid. On October 16, 2023, in Florida, Officers were called to Wawa in reference to a woman stealing and causing a disturbance. The way this homeless woman retaliated left her in a worse situation.
Oh, you called? So what's going on with them?
The lady in the Afghan's been coming in and out here for hours. I've been here since 6 a.m. She's just stealing. She didn't pay for any of her beverages. She was here a few minutes before I called. Drank her drink, made a coffee, sipped it, walked out in her blankie. I tried to stop her. She just kept going, so I went in to sit out there and just called the bus. And the other guy in the wheelchair, they're all fine. Their pillow and their blanket on the floor,
Alright.
and they're not making
The guy with the wheelchair left, and the woman, we'll go speak to her, alright? What's that you do? You do want to trespass? Yeah. Okay. Ma'am? Hi. Sorry, I didn't catch your information. What's your name?
Do you have a name?
What's your name?
Do you have a name?
Yeah, Officer Silva from Sarasota Police Department.
Can I see your birth certificate and your social security number?
No.
Are you going to ask me for mine?
Ma'am, you're being currently at this time trespassed. You understand that, right? What's your name? Can we talk about this? Do you want to have a conversation with me?
Don't put your hands on me. You have no right to. What if I was a mute? What if I was?
Whoa.
Why are you taking your gloves out? You see how I have to disarm this man right now?
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
During an interview, it was revealed by a staff member that the woman had stolen drinks and repeatedly entered and exited the store for hours before officers were called. However, the suspect immediately displayed a confrontational attitude upon seeing deputies.
Violating my court. I'm still talking to the court. They can never institutionalize me. They can never just arrest me. And they've actually exterminated me. They would be. I'm still giving you the tools back so you don't. Can you stop disrespecting my son to the court? Why is he not going to rip your face off? Why do I have to not worry that my own son is going to go through a psychological, traumatic, psychotic breakdown? Why would I not think that my own son could gut you to the core and he'd never be like that or harm me like that in your life? Do you think this is funny because I can regulate this as a human being, that you're not watching a real human experience, and I could drain all of you right now when you have weapons on you, and my son could still come in here and ravage their cores. What is wrong with you?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Do you want to right now?
I'm just trying to have a
Would
conversation.
you want to die right now? Would you want to stick a gun so deep in my mother's mouth with my hands locked out on this ground? Are you built like that?
Yeah.
You're abusing the out of me, and I'm not out of control. And I wouldn't need a hospital, and I could rearrange your loans.
Tension arose when the suspect failed to remain calm and eventually left the scene. The investigation continued with a man who regularly bought the woman coffee every day. Although the suspect wasn't identified, she was described as harmless and non-threatening until the day of the incident.
I want to talk to you. You want me to stop talking? Do you want me to stop talking? Because everybody who knows me from the fabric of existence knows if I stop talking, somebody's going to get hurt. If you put your hands on me, I'm going to break your jaw. Are you prepared to shoot me in my middle face? If you are, you better come to lock it. Right the down and stick that shit so deep in my mouth. Do you think
Throw this away. Since you walked
Do you think I couldn't have a heart attack right now and my brain and I could be walking dead?
You know her name?
I don't know her name. I buy them coffee every morning. She has psychological problems, obviously, like serious. She doesn't talk. She never speaks.
Okay.
But she's like totally harmless.
You don't know her name, first name?
No, I don't. She never speaks. She never says a word. I've never spoken to her. I come here every morning. I buy them coffee, all the homeless here. And she's always been like a mute. She doesn't speak. She doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess she's non-threatening, like totally non-threatening. I've never seen her like this. She usually just sits there and kind of humbles herself.
There were no visible changes in the woman's attitude. She remained silent and uncooperative to questions and requests, which led officers to take more decisive action.
You want your bag back? I'm a little worried about you. I've never seen you before, I don't know you, so I'm a little concerned. Are you okay? can't help you if you don't tell us what's going on. But I do like this version of you better. Nothing. A smile is good. Can we help you with anything? Do you understand you can't go back on this property? You do? Oh, you don't? I'm pretty sure if you stay here, they're going to call next. So what are we going to do?
Locating the suspect from a distance, officers quickly approached and placed her under arrest. Despite the sudden approach, she fought back fiercely in an attempt to escape from the deputy's grasp.
I can't. Stop kicking! Stop down on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Stop kicking! Stop resisting! Put your hands behind your back!
Stop. Kick me in the face, enough. They're still abusing on me, you see it? They're still hurting you. And I'm not resisting arrest.
Stop resisting!
They're punching
Stop
me.
resisting!
They're trying to break my bones.
Put your hands behind your back! Right now!
See, they're gonna on. They're gonna on. They're right now. Another one.
Got the stuff? I got it.
Attempts at retaliation, including kicking, were observed, prompting officers to carry out a body search to check for potential risks. However, no illegal weapons or substances were discovered.
Stop resisting.
You're gonna go. We're gonna die together. You're breaking my bones. You're hurting my vessels and core. I'm already dying. You done? Keep it up. That's the same on TV. It's the same fucking. Oh, you're hurting me. You're breaking my shoulder. You're ripping my fucking tendon.
All right, are you gonna stop resisting?
You're breaking my tendons in my shoulder.
Are you gonna stop resisting?
You're already broken. You already broke me. Who's tearing?
All right.
Told you.
Stop resisting then.
And I didn't even touch you.
Stop
My family's
resisting.
gonna shoot you in the face. My family's gonna shoot you in the face because any of my cops are any one motherfucker. This is a real people see. I'm very real cops though. My family's dead. They're all dead. Oh, you're giving me a fake rescue back to my family? They're gonna be the cops and shit.
The woman was taken into custody and charged with trespassing, battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest. She could face a fine of up to $7,000 and jail time of up to 5 years as a consequence of her behavior. But what if the aggressor were a man suddenly attacking other women physically and verbally? On January 4, 2024, officers were called to a convenience store regarding a man involved in a disturbance with several customers. Witnesses reported that he attempted to cut in line, verbally harassed a mother and her child, and then assaulted a woman without provocation.
Stop resisting.
Upon arrival, officers immediately placed the suspect under arrest. While resisting, he repeatedly claimed not to have been involved in any prior altercation. The investigation continued with the staff of the convenience store.
You don't see that being cut? That's gonna be cut off. You got an idea on it? No, man. No, I don't. What's your name? Robert. What's your deal, Robert? I don't have a deal, bro. These people keep screaming at me. I'm trying to need you to have a cigarette. This guy told me I can have a free drink. They told me I ate hot dogs and shit. I'm like, what the f*** going on? I said, I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know what the fuck is family saying. And then this Arnold comes out of nowhere. You don't speak like that. I said, First Amendment right. Because, like, that's your First Amendment right. Freedom of speech, right? Or your Fifth Amendment? I don't care. First Amendment. Freedom of speech. Regardless.
It was revealed that the argument began when the man tried to cut in line to pay for his soda and confronted the mother. He was so ill-mannered that he cursed at the mother and her children. Things escalated when the man unexpectedly smacked another woman who had just stepped into the store.
Resisting. Oh, I think you resist. I wasn't trying to resist. It's real simple. When an officer gives you a command, you listen to it. I was trying. Why did I have to take you to the ground and get you cuffs? What do you mean? You didn't have to take me down. I was letting you.
Okay, so I called because he came in. He was eating in the store. I was paying attention to him. He grabbed like 2 hot dogs. He ate them. And then he was ready to walk out. And then he came back and he's like, oh, you pay for the soda. And I'm like, pay for the soda, you need to get in the line because it's a long line. And him and the lady got into an altercation and he started cursing the lady out, being really, really disrespectful to her and the children and cursing out the kids. It was ongoing, so, you know, I just wait for these guys to come. And then another lady came in and he got very verbal with her and he laid his hands on her. Like he would smack her in the hand. Or she's like, who are you hitting? And
this was the lady in line?
This was another one of the ladies that was in line. Not the first lady that he was arguing with. It was another lady.
The other woman was located and questioned for relevant details. She reported trying to calm the man down during the argument, but he suddenly attacked her arm.
And something to eat and drink. And this man was cussing and scaring a very small woman and her child. The people were asking him to leave, and he wouldn't leave, and he kept coming back after they had told him to leave.
Can you describe what he looked like?
The man in your car.
Do you remember what he looked like?
A small man with scraggly hair and dirty clothes.
Was he white, black, or Hispanic?
White, okay. And he has a backpack.
Okay.
So he kept coming back, and then he was cussing and screaming. So I tried to calm him down, and he smacked my arm. And so I told him, no, you don't want to do that. I will 911 you. And then he started threatening me.
How did you try to calm him down?
I just tried to, sir, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You know, just calm down with putting my, like, you know how you wave your hand and tell someone it's okay. You just want them to relax. And then he started getting aggressive, and then he hit me, and then...
How did he hit you?
He hit me. He took his hand, and he hit my arm.
You know which hand he used?
No, sir, I don't know which. I was that much paying attention.
The woman also wanted to press charges against the rude man, which was probably deserved given his reckless behavior in public.
Fight. I'm like a child right now, physically.
And do you want to press charges against him?
Yes, I would very much want. I believe the man needs help, and some judge has to order it.
Was there anything else you want to add that we didn't ask? Or
there isn't a witness, and I took down her name, number, the woman that he was intimidating, and the people inside that had asked him to leave and were trying to get him to leave. And all I wanted to do was help him to relax and think, just think. My actual job, I'm a licensed security officer, so I thought if I just like rationalized with him, maybe, but I don't have the strength to fight. Like, I'm not a security officer right now. I'm not even employed. If he'd done anything else to me, I would have been hurt. And I really did think he was going to. So I was 911 on my phone, and then I couldn't get my gas tank open. I was stressing. Like, I was so stressed. I didn't know what key I was using.
That's right.
Anyway, thank you.
Well, the report number is on there if you ever want to follow up with us or ask any questions about it.
You have my phone number if you need me.
Yeah.
While being transported to jail, the suspect continued threatening and insulting officers, which may be listed as an additional charge alongside resisting arrest and battery.
Every one of these involved got to hang on the cross. You're not coming with us, ever. You're not going to know anything about the truth of your realities. And you'll hang on a cross and become that stupid fucking blonde cunt over there. What are you taking me to jail for? You don't want to respond to me, bro? Okay, man. Guess what? That's what you'll be, man. You're just the beast. Right now it's for resisting arrest and battery. Battery? Yep. For what?
Ultimately, the man was charged with assaulting and resisting officers, for which he may face a fine of up to $2,000 and jail time of up to 1 year.
Welcome to Speed Bodycam channel, where we share police bodycam footage. We are a dedicated team focused on creating educational and engaging content about law enforcement. Using AI and advanced technology combined with editing skill, we carefully craft our own authentic videos. Our editing team worked hard to highlight the emotional and real-life challenge officers face every day. Through impactful storytelling, we bring this story to life and share important lessons to raise awareness about the need to respect and comply with law enforcement. Please note that the content we present is not intended to promote or glorify violence, nor to condemn any individual or organization. We share this video for educational purposes, reporting and encouraging compliance with law and law enforcement in your area. Additionally, our body cam footage is edited for brevity and to comply with YouTube's community guidelines, focusing on journalistic integrity while bringing both entertainment and meaningful lessons. We appreciate YouTube for providing a wonderful platform to reach viewers and share valuable content worldwide. Our audience support is a huge motivation for us to continue producing meaningful content every day, and it means so much to us. Thank you for being a part of the Speed Body Cam community.
That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.